Oh, hectic. I thought you'd come out of those TVs.
No, I am the TV. Welcome to my humble abode.
So, who are you?
I am Beugene Green, a young colored woman making her mark in the industry.
Why are you talking to us about TV?
I'm talking to you about TV because this has been my world for the past 4 years. It's all I've known. This is where all the thinking happened. This is where we did our lectures, theory. This is where the magic started.
Why choose Rhodes?
I don't think I chose Rhodes. Let's be honest, it chose me. This is my editing suite. This is where I think, cry, sleep, die, and will most likely not end up. I'm about to show you a project that I've just been working on. And it's been really nice and interesting. What's lovely is that you always learn.
And why did you choose this specialization?
I chose TV because I'm made for it.
Okay. How so?
It's not always about having the face or the personality. It's about the passion, the need to always fight and to take what's yours. And it's mine. And I'm taking it step by step.
So, you are a new addition to a crayon box. What color would you be?
Firstly, this is the controlling room. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we take our private calls if we have a down day. This is where we edit lighting if I want to edit the lighting in the studio. This is where everything happens. This is where you direct. TriCaster, for those of you who do not know what a TriCaster is, this baby controls everything that happens in the studio. If I were to be a crayon, I'd most likely be black. Unpredictable, common, but flexible, versatile. And when you're alone at night and you close your eyes, what do you see?
So what do you think about when you are alone in the car?
I don't have a car. But if I did, boy, I think the first thing I'd think about is to constantly move. Because what does a car do? It moves. I think I'd always think about moving forward. And no matter how many steps I take back, to always pursue what I'm about to do next.
Do you feel this degree has equipped you to be a world-renowned journalist?
Definitely. The degree at the journalism department creates well-rounded students. Something that other institutions, I'm not going to say lack at, but...
What is your favorite documentary or news channel?
I am going to be very biased right now, but extremely honest. I'd have to say my own documentary. I've just produced a documentary on transracial adoption, and boy, did it touch my soul. Did it touch other people's souls. But honestly, you need to create stories that are going to touch lives and make an impact. So yes, right now I'm a fan of my own documentary.
So can you name an episode or segment that you have watched that you feel has changed the world and why?
To be quite honest, I am not your average journalist. I don't watch news or politics, but I am 100% a fan of Being Mary Jane. Boy, has she touched my soul, my life.
What will you do once you graduate?
Once I graduate, I don't know. I'm going to let the wind take me where it's at.
What are some of the things that you enjoyed most studying TV here at Rhodes?
Getting to know the people that I now call friends and that I'll cherish forever.
What are some of the negatives and positives you have experienced studying TV here at Rhodes?
Negatives. I think it was learning how to work with people and knowing that you are not always going to get what you put in. Positives. I've currently embarked on a very important project about body positivity, and allowing other people to embrace and appreciate their skin is one of the greatest, most overwhelming feelings I've had yet to experience, that I actually have experienced. People came up to me saying that I changed their lives. I mean, I know I'm amazing, but I think that was definitely a positive. allowing other people to see the beauty that they don't see when they look in front of the mirror.
That's a big piece of equipment. Do you prefer being behind it or in front?
I prefer all sides. But this over here is what we call our cameras. So if I'd like to film a subject, we usually have 2 cameras on board, and then this one will probably get a close-up angle, whereas the other one will probably get a wide. I definitely prefer being behind when it comes to my filmmaking skills, but when it comes to my presenting skills, I mean, I can do it all.
What advice would you give someone who wants to study TV at Rhodes?
You have to be willing to cry and to get back up. So let the passion, you have to have passion, otherwise you're going to hate it. I think you just have to be motivated and always persevere. And damn, if you're going to fall, you got to be willing to scrape the wound, clean it up, and get back up.
What do you think about the coursework?
Coursework. I hate theory. I'm a practical baby. Some of us like experiencing things. But theory is very important because our brain cells need to develop clearly. The coursework was challenging at times, but it was definitely helpful. I learned a lot. Firstly, Exhibit A. If you'd like to leave the studio, you'd use this door. If you'd like to leave the department, if you'd like to leave this classroom, you'd obviously click on this white button right over here.
Speaking of leaving, let's ask you a last question. Outside of your coursework during your degree, what is the most exciting thing you have done or worked on?
Definitely My Body, My Choice. It's an awareness campaign that happens annually at Rhodes University, and it's run with the Gen Act Senate Committee. And the exhibition is actually happening tomorrow at 6:30. There shall be food and wine, we hope. And I hope to see you there.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Now, let's leave.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so
I'll
much
leave you to your work.
for joining me.
Bye. Bye.